Good morning, dear students. Welcome to your English online class. Children, I hope that you all are well and doing your studies regularly. Now, children, today we will start 14th chapter of English grammar, that is articles. Now, let us first of all understand what are articles. Now, children, articles are words that tell us whether we are referring to a particular person or thing or a journal one. So, articles, children, they tell us whether we are referring to a particular person or thing, or we are referring to someone in journal, something or someone in journal. Okay, so that's why we use article, because they tell us whether we are referring to a particular person or thing or someone or something in journal. Now children, there are two types of articles. They are definite article the and indefinite articles a or a and an. Now first of all, let us understand indefinite articles. A and an are the indefinite articles. A and an are indefinite articles, and children, we use these indefinite articles a and an with singular countable nouns. We use articles a and an with singular countable nouns. They refer to a single person or thing of a general kind. Okay, because I have already told you the is used to refer to a particular person or thing, whereas a or a and an, they are used to refer to a person or thing in journal. So indefinite articles a and an, they are used with singular countable nouns, and they refer to a single person or thing of a journal kind. Examples, let us see some examples. There is a crack in this wall. Now in this sentence, a has been used. It is an indefinite article and it is referring to a singular countable noun, that is crack, and that too in journal, not a particular crack. Okay, we have been waiting for them for an hour. Okay, now here we have used indefinite article and it is referring to a singular countable noun, that is are. Okay, and that too not any particular are but in journal in kind. Now, uses of indefinite article. Where do we use? How do we use indefinite articles a and an? The indefinite article a is used for the following: before a word beginning with a consonant. So we use, children, indefinite article a with the words singular countable nouns which begin with consonant sound. Okay, which begin with consonant sound, like a chair, a cap, a york, a yard. Now you can see that the word chair, it is beginning with the consonant c. Okay, so we have used before it. A cap, now this is also beginning with the consonant consonant c. Okay, so we have used before it. Okay, now second use, before a word beginning with a vowel that has a consonant sound. Now we use article a with the before the words which are beginning with vowel but they begin with a consonant sound. For example, a European, a union. Now in this a European, this word European, it is beginning with vowel E, but we have used before it a because it is beginning with the sound of a consonant U. Okay, it is beginning with the sound of a consonant U, Y, and we know that Y is a consonant, not a vowel. So we have used a before it. Okay, though it is beginning with a vowel, but still we have used a before it because it is beginning with a consonant sound U. Okay, same with this word union. It is also beginning with the vowel it is also beginning with the vowel U. Okay, U is a vowel, but it is beginning with the sound of a consonant, that is this Y. Okay, U. So that's why we have used article a before it. Okay, now we use article a before a singular countable noun when it is used for the first time. So when a singular countable noun is used for the first time, we use article a before it. For example, there is a mouse on the shelf. Now here singular countable noun mouse, it is used for the first time in the sentence. So we have used article a before it. Okay. Second, she won a medal in sports. Now, in this sentence, singular countable noun, that is medal. Okay, it is being used for the first time in the sentence. So we have used article or before it. Now, before a proper noun when it refers to an unfamiliar person. Now, we use article or before a proper noun when it refers to an unfamiliar person. Means the person whom we don't know. Okay, unfamiliar person. For example, Mrs. Mehra has come to see you. Now, Mrs. Mehra, it is a proper noun, but we have used a here, and it is showing that Mrs. Mehra is somebody who is unknown to the speaker. Okay, so Mrs. Mehra has come to see you. Now, next sentence, I met a Mr. Mehta in the train. Now, Mr. Mehta is a proper noun, but we have used a before it. It means that an unfamiliar person who is Mr. Mehta. Okay, so we use article or before unfamiliar proper noun. Okay, unfamiliar person. Okay, before we use a before expression of quantity and numbers. We use article a before expression of quantity and numbers. For example, a lot of noise, a great deal of care, $100 million. Okay, so this $100 million, this is an expression of number. Okay, 1,000 people, this is an expression of number. So we use article a before the expression of quantity, okay, and numbers. Next, before nouns in exclamations, we use article a before nouns in exclamation. For example, what a shame. Now here noun shame has been used in exclamation, so we have used article a before it. Such a nuisance. Here also before noun in exclamation, before noun in explanation nuisance, we have used article a. Now, where do we use article the? Now, children, where do we use indefinite article am? Now, we will see where do we use indefinite article am. Now, children, indefinite article an is used for the following: before a word beginning with a vowel sound. So as we have studied that we use indefinite article a before the nouns beginning with consonant letters. Okay, so here also the same thing, we use indefinite article. Just opposite of that, we use indefinite article an before the word beginning with the vowel sound. We use indefinite article a before the word beginning with the consonant sound. Okay, but we use article an before the word beginning with the vowel sound. For example, an eagle. Now this word eagle is a singular countable noun and it is beginning with the vowel e, so we have used an before it. Okay, same here, an apple. Now we use article an before a word beginning with a consonant but which has vowel sound. Okay, so we use an before the words which are beginning with consonant but they have a vowel sound. For example, an MP. Now here this MP, M is a consonant, but before this also we have used an article an because it is beginning with the sound of an it is before because it is beginning with the sound of a vowel MP, and means a. Okay, so an MP and MLA. Before a word beginning with a silent H. Now we use article H, we use article an before the words which are beginning with silent H, like an R. Now here it is, this word R is beginning with the consonant H but it is silent. Okay, similarly here an honor. Now this word honor is beginning with the consonant H but here H is silent, so we have used article and before them. Okay, now see this question, children. We will do few sentences randomly of this question, rest of the sentences you will do yourself. So see the first one: my sister has two colleagues in her team. One is an American while the other is a European. Okay, we have used and before American because it is beginning with the vowel A. Okay, and we have used A before European, though it is beginning with vowel E, but it is beginning with the sound of a consonant U. Okay, now see another sentence. Do not hesitate to make a call if there is an emergency. Okay, so similarly, children, you will do the rest of the sentences. Now we will study where do we use article the. Okay, the is a definite article. It is used to indicate specific or particular person or thing. Okay, when we talk about a specific or a particular person or thing, before that we use article the. Okay, it can be used with uh, countable and uncountable nouns as well as plural nouns. So we can use this article the with countable and uncountable nouns and as well as with plural nouns. So let's see the uses of definite article the. The is used for the following: before a noun which has already been mentioned once. Okay, so we use article the before the noun which have already been mentioned in the sentence. So when a noun is introduced mentioned in the sentence for the first time, we use article a or an, and when it is repeated in the sentence, then we use article the before it. For example, he bought a car. Now this noun car, it has been used here for the first time, so before it we have used article a, and then we have used article the before it because it has been already used in the sentence before. So the he bought a car, the car was silver gray in color. Okay, she made a cake. So your noun cake has been used for the first time. So we have used article a. Now it is being repeated. So we have used article the before it. Okay. So she made a cake. The cake was delicious. Now we used article the before a noun referring to a particular person or thing. For example, this is the man who helped you. Now here we have used article the before the noun person or man, because we are referring to a particular man who helped us. Okay, this is the film that won the national award. Now we have used article the before this film, before the noun film, because we are referring to a particular film that won the national award. Next, before an adjective that acts like a noun. So we use article the before an adjective which acts like a noun in the sentence. For example, the rich. Now children, the rich is an adjective. Rich is an adjective, but in this sentence it is referring, it is acting like a noun. So we have used article the before it. The rich are not always generous. Okay, you must help the needy. Now children, needy is an adjective, but here it is acting as a noun, so we have used article the before it. Now before a singular noun that represents a whole class, we use article the when a singular noun represents its whole class. For example, the cat is a comfort loving animal. Now your noun cat is a singular noun, but it is referring to the it is representing a whole class. Okay, so we have used article the before it. Then sparrow, the sparrow is a tiny bird. Here the sparrow is referring to the whole class, so we have used article the before it. Okay, before ordinal numbers, when they are used as an adjective and with words like last, next, previous, following, only, and same. So we use article the before these words also, like we use article the before the ordinals like first, second, third, when they are used as adjectives, and we use article the before the words like last, next, previous, following, only, and same same. This is the first thing that you should do. Okay, so we have used article the before the ordinal first. Okay, then he is the last person, so we have used article the before the word last. Okay, now next, before superlatives, we use article the before superlatives, like New Zealand is one of the least populated countries in the world. Now least is the superlative degree, and before it we have used article the. Then Meghna is the most intelligent student in class 7th. Now here we have used article the before the superlative degree, that is most. Okay. Now children, we use article the with some unique nouns also, like earth, moon, sun and sky. Okay, these are the unique nouns, means one of their kind. So before them also we use article the, like the sky is cloudy today, the moon is shining in the sky, the earth revolves around the sun. So the earth, the sun. Okay, because they are unique, so before the unique nouns we use article the. Then we use article the before the names of rivers, mountain ranges, sea, groups of islands, universities, holy books, newspapers, well-known buildings, directions like east, west, north, south, and entire families. So before these also we use article the. For example, the Godavari. It is a name of a famous river, Godavari. So we have used article the before it. Then the Alps, it is the name of a mountain range, so we have used article the before it. Then Indian Ocean, it is the name of an ocean, so we have used article the. Okay, so the Nalanda University, the Bible is the name of a holy book. Then the Hindustan Time, it is the name of a newspaper. The Eiffel Tower, it is the name of a famous building, well-known building. Okay, direction, before direction like the south, the east, the west. Okay, so we use article the before these nouns as well. Okay, I hope children that you must have understood this much of the chapter. Today we will do this much only. The rest of the chapter we will do in the next video. Thank you. God bless you.